Well, we've got a lot of changes coming up, and the weekend is almost here, and it's certainly cooler.
Probably more little people out there wondering about the weekend weather than usual this weekend,
sure.
don't you think?
You never want to put a coat on over your costume.
No, and this is one of the years that I don't think you're going to have to.
Good.
Yeah, so you go ahead and wear that cheerleader outfit.
I will. I've got the pom-poms ready.
Let's take a look here at the weather blog tonight. For those of you interested in more detail about the frost advisory issued tonight, that is the subject of the weather blog. Just go to KXAN.com under the weather tab to find out more, but I'm going to tell you a whole lot more about it right now. In fact, let's begin with Viper satellite imagery, not showing us a cloud in the sky, but we are seeing the frost advisory counties there until 9 a.m., including the Western Hill Country, Mason, San Saba, and Lampasas counties here in our Austin News viewing area. Well, this is what we're expecting temperature-wise tonight. I notice we have a frost advisory. Where are the freezing temperatures? We're really talking about the lowest lying areas, the valleys out here in the western and northern hill country, where the temperature could drop to very near freezing. In fact, you don't even have to have a freezing air temperature to get frost. You know, air temperatures are taken up here at 5 feet above the ground in a shaded louvered shelter, when down in the valley in the low spot it can actually be 4 or 5 degrees cooler, and you get that frost form. That could be the case again in those cold pockets in the hill country. We'll stay above freezing in the metro area and in our eastern counties, still a ways away from our average first freeze. So it starts cold tomorrow, but it ends up wonderful tomorrow afternoon with high temperatures even below where they were today. And today they were lower than they have been since the 4th of this month. That was the last time we didn't have highs in the 80s, October 4. Today, 78 and 79. It was nice to get some fall weather. What about this weekend? Well, it will be a little bit cooler in the mornings this weekend, but we're looking pretty good. Saturday night, now temperatures through the early evening hours in the 60s. That's not bad, mostly clear skies. After 10 p.m., we fall into the 50s for you late night trick-or-treaters out there. On Sunday night for the kiddos, super in the 70s during the early evening hours, not even falling into the 60s until around 10 o'clock or so. So it's just going to be a great weekend for that. Maybe the best tailgating Saturday of the season so far. We think it's going to be super Saturday all day long. At 6 o'clock when the ball's kicked off there, when Baylor comes to town, about 76 degrees. Wonderful. But the temperature will drop pretty quickly all the way to 62 degrees by the end of the fourth quarter. So maybe jacket weather there Saturday night in Memorial Stadium. All right. We're looking at a clear sky tonight, and it's 61 degrees in the city. By 7 a.m., 44 in Austin, 67 at noon, and a high tomorrow of about 75. Good start to the weekend. You're going to want to check out about noon tomorrow, I suspect. Temperatures right now in the low to mid-50s. 61 in the city, low 60s off to the east. We're clearing 61 in town. Air's dry tonight, 24% humidity, 54 out at ABIA. Winds are only 3 to 9 miles per hour out there right now. A dry October. It looks like this is going to be the 5th driest October in Austin history, dating back to the 1850s. At the airport, it'll be the 3rd driest with only 0.06 of an inch. I don't think it's going to rain the rest of the month. There's your pollen count today. Mold high, ragweed medium, juniper low, fall elm low. Temperatures around the state, 50s and 60s. It's pretty nice everywhere. Clear skies. Ridge of high pressure going to keep it real nice around here through the weekend. Believe it or not, we have a tropical storm, Sherry, formed tonight out in the Atlantic, going to curve away from Bermuda. 2 more tropical disturbances out there. We're already ranking 6th on the most tropical storms ever this year. We're up to 18 now. 44 tonight. Skies clear. That's in the city now. A little cooler in the suburbs, hill country. 75 and sunny tomorrow. Here's the 7-day forecast. We'll continue to see the chilly mornings through the weekend, but afternoons looking good. Halloween, 84. That's good. Front late Sunday, or Monday rather, will cool us down a little bit more toward the middle of the week. Now, tomorrow morning, wake up with us on Austin News Today. Sean will have the latest on areas that might be seeing a little bit of frost. Weather and traffic together every 10 minutes starting at 5.